What's up, fam? This is your boy Moriel, just giving you a little update. So, as you know, I've been working with Claude. Claude, if you're not on Claude Code, what are you doing? Claude Code is basically your AI employee. Literally, it's whatever industry you're in, you need to be using Claude Code because it would make it better. So what am I doing with Claude Code? Okay. So with Claude Code, I have built this website. Let me show you this website here with Claude Code. Let me show you the website. By the way, I'm doing a special just to get my Google reviews up and get my video testimonies up. I'm doing free websites, free basic websites. No AI employees on the website, but still a professional website. So let's look at what you get. What I just did for a customer here. Let's see. There we go. There's the website. All right, so here is the website. And it's lawn care. These guys they're located in McDonough, Georgia area. Simple, professional, clean website. Services page. And contact page. Okay. Call to action. And these look great on the cell phone. So if you click these call buttons, it would actually, you can actually call it on your telephone. See, it's trying to hook up now, but clean cut professional website. Now, I could have done this website on WordPress. May have taken me maybe a couple hours, maybe, with customizing it, making sure, optimize it, make sure it looks good on cell phone. It may have took anywhere from 2 to 5 hours. I'm pretty good, so on the shorter side of that. But with Claude Code, I basically gave Claude Code a folder with the video. You see the video on the screen? And with the images. And Claude Code made this website in under 8 minutes and deployed it on the back end of my mbusinessbrandingai.com website. So right now it's sitting at its lawn care service.mbusinessbrandingai.com. I'm waiting on a customer to purchase his domain name, and then he could either host it or we could forward his domain name. So however he wants to do it, I'm waiting on his input. But yeah, Claude Code, anything that can be done on your computer, Claude Code can do it, So what else do we have going on? Oh yeah. So Claude Code lives, it's on my computer. I'm using VS Studio, and I have a subscription to Anthropic. I'm on the cheap subscription, which is only $20 a month. But I could see myself going up to the $100 a month because it's an actual employee, literally. Then what I have is, the other day I installed OpenClaw, another AI employee. So the difference between Claude Code and OpenClaw, working with Claude Code, you have to be with it. You have to be interacting with it, and it does a phenomenal job. I don't know anything that's better. But with OpenClaw, and by the way, I named my OpenClaw Maya. Yes, Maya, female name. With OpenClaw, you can give it instructions, and it will do it even when you're not there. It's a 24-hour employees. So Right now I'm using Claude Code to help me get Maya up to speed. And I don't know, my coding skills are very limited. All the knowledge is coming from Claude Code. So even if you're not a coder, Claude Code would guide you through any type of coding or any literally. So I have my OpenClaw installed on an old PC. It's using the Intel i7 processor. It's got 32 gigs of RAM, but it's an old computer. I bought the computer in 2017. So I actually wiped the Windows operating system off and put Linux on. So it's actually running Linux, and there's nothing else on it, just Linux and Maya. I've got the PC set up so it's on 24/7. It doesn't go into sleep mode. It doesn't power down. It stays on. And why? Because I can access my OpenClaw anywhere using my phone. And what am I using? Telegram. So whether I'm on my iPad or my phone, I can communicate with Maya via my Telegram app. And that's how it works. Now, like I said, with Claude Code, you don't have that ability to start up a new sessions out of scratch. Literally, I could be anywhere and pick up my phone, talk to Maya, have Maya do research, have Maya send an email, whatever. But they work in unison, basically. So let's go back to Claude. Let's see here. We are also working on, what else are we working on? What else are we working on? All right. We are working on a mission control panel for Maya. And I saw a few different missions. What's a mission control? So mission control is a panel that you can pull up on your screen or your phone or wherever you are, and you can pretty much see what your AI employees are doing. You can see what projects you're working on. You can see what projects you need to work on. Just basically a control panel to stay organized. And, I went on YouTube and I saw a few different videos where they had some really nice UI designs of control panels. So what I did was I did a screenshot from YouTube of the control panel in the different segments of the control panel. And I took those screenshots and put it into a folder, and I had Claude analyze the images. And now Claude has built that same control panel that we can have. Well, he's writing the code, and then we're going to give the code to Maya, and she's going to make the control panel. And we're going to host it on the Linux machine, and we're going to put it on, I'm thinking we're going to put it on my VPS where I can access it anywhere wherever I'm at. So it'll be duplicated on the machine and then an online version. So if I'm away from the desk, I can just pull it up and see where we are. But that's once again, I'm just giving little updates on the business. I suggest if you're interested in learning AI, it's open season now, because you really can't learn this in school. It evolves so quickly. You have to learn it as you're doing it. And the beauty of it is the technology will help teach you. So once again, I don't know if you've seen this on YouTube or Facebook, but I'm just going There'll be many updates because I got many plans, because now with AI, you're the orchestrator. You're not the doer. You orchestrate things, but you kind of have to know how they work. And if you don't know how businesses work, the AI will tell you. So great time to be. I know some people think of AI as a negative thing. I mean, it could be. I mean, anything could be considered negative, just how you use it, right? Everything's a double-edged sword. But this is with this AI, this guy's got you. So that's it. Just once again, just an update. And if you're interested, hop in, because it's open season with AI.